So I decided to make a little video on this because I couldn't find any videos myself of how to do this. What I'm doing here is I'm replacing this key lock cylinder for the 1996 Virago 750. Did not find any videos of how to do this, so I figured I'd make one. It's actually pretty simple. First thing that you do is these turn signals. I don't know if you can see there, but they are held on right in there by those bolts that I just had screwed back on because I had to leave the bike for a little bit. But those we want to loosen off. They're kind of hard to get to, so what might be easier is attacking the headlight first. Don't be fooled by these screws here on the rim. All there are is an adjustment for the headlight. You want this one here, and you want the other one here, and then you're going to be able to pull this face off and expose all the wires that go into there, and then I'll show you a little more in a sec. Once you get those out, the thing just kind of comes right off. You might have to wiggle it a little bit, but it does just come off with those two little ones. And you're going to see this mess of wires. Normally you got this bolt here that goes up through there, and that's going to screw directly into the back of this. Now I already have the other one out, so unfortunately I can't show the removal process, but really, you know, once you take that face off, you just go in there, unscrew this guy. It's a 10 millimeter, and then you just pull it right out. The other thing I did too is I removed this bolt here, from here. That I believe is a 6 Allen wrench. I don't remember if it's a 6, but I think it's a 6. And that allows you to just get it out a little bit further, so you can kind of get up in there. So now I'm going to put the new one in. So once you run this wire in through here, obviously connect into your connector, and then this guy is going to have to be fed kind of up through there. And I don't think I can do this with one hand, so I'm going to turn the camera off for a second, but see how it looks when it's done. Yeah, it pretty much just looks like that up in there, and you got one bolt right there, one right there, and again they're 10 millimeter, and then you can see our nice lock come through there. And then basically all you do is tighten them on. You're going to bring this thing back up there, reseat that, and then put the headlight back together. It's actually really easy. Tools I would recommend: 1/4 inch drive. 3/4 and a half are just going to be way too big. This thing is nice if you can pick them up. It's just a little flexible extension. You can't really torque it too much, but it is nice to get into little places like that. Or you can choose one of these. I actually found that I actually prefer this for the removal, because you got some nuts there that are going to be pretty stuck on, at least at first. Just to break them free is a little bit better. One thing I do want to say about this part in general, you're going to have to find new old stock for it. Nobody makes any aftermarket ones for them, at least as far as I could find. Don't be fooled by this MGO. It's listed on eBay and a few other websites that it does fit. It does not. It has a different connector and an extra ground wire, so good luck trying to splice that together. I'm not sure if it would even work. So you're going to be pretty much taking it off an old bike or ordering old new stock. And you know, for me, I'm just going to carry an extra, my old key for this and the helmet lock. But yeah, if I think of anything else, I'll throw it in the video. But otherwise, hope this helps you guys out there that couldn't find any straightforward tutorial. Unfortunately, it's really easy, so I was able to figure it out on my own. But just to save people the trouble, so you know how to attack it.